Hi, and welcome back to CMG-MathSpace, treating math for SHS students. We are treating chapter 8 of the topic formulas, linear equations, and inequalities, right? This is chapter 8. So we have started with the topic, and this will be episode 3, I think, or 4, right? So we have dealt with how to introductory video dealt with how to construct a mathematical formula, and then we have also dealt with the substitutions, right? Substitution into the mathematical formula that we derive. Now we are going to continue to do another interesting topic, and that's called change of subjects of relations. So here is deals with the fact that now we have your mathematical formula, and then we can do your substitution. Sometimes we can express a different term in a different letter, or a variable in other terms, right? So for instance, you have area, that's A is equal to length and breadth. So A is equal to length and breadth. A situation where we demand that we have the area, we have the length, but we don't have the breadth. So we express the formula in terms of the breadth, and then we find the value of breadth. That's the meaning. So this is what we are going to deal basically with. So if you grab the various topics, this is very easy. Right, so here it is. Now in the relation, y is equal to mx plus c. And I guess this expression rings a bell. We have dealt with this in the recent last two topics, right? So this is the gradient of what? A straight line. This is the expression, right? And then we have that y is said to be the subject of the relation. So here we know that y is the subject of the relation. When you say a letter or variable is a subject, it means that stands on one side of the equation, right? Equal sign, and then the rest on the other side. So that is what it means, literally. Now also in the relation, v is equal to u plus at. V is said to be the subject. So you understand. So from the relation y is equal to mx plus c, we can rearrange so that a different letter, say m, x, or c, becomes the subject. You get the point. Now the process is often referred to as changing the subject of the relation or formula. The methods involved in changing the subject of a formula are identical to those used in solving an equation. This is simple. Now sometimes after changing the subject, you may be asked to substitute known values of the variables into the new formula. That is it. So now let's see some steps that